Hi and welcome back to the Glory Days. This is episode 17. If you watched our previous episode, you know the transfer window was a damp squib, and as was our first game in the Champions Cup group stage against Lokomotiv Moscow, where we were lost 2-1. We were poor in that game, and we're about to follow up with two tough games, first in Serie A with Zebre, followed by Arsenal in our second game in the Champions Cup Group A. If you're looking forward to this episode, please give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. So let's get started. You'll see that our game against Zebre is the top billing for this weekend set of fixtures. We're away. Currently Zebre is sitting in third, we're sitting in first place, but we're playing a game every 3 days and it's getting quite tough now. We had played a bit of a rotated squad against Lokomotiv Moscow, which probably ended up... We still have two players out in Januzaj and Kwame, which is also affecting us. You can see that Vlahovic has played a lot of games, he's under a heavy match load. It'd be great to sort of sub him out, but I'm not sure we can really afford to. We're already making quite a few changes to the squad. You can also see Jaw played quite poorly in that Champions Cup match, as did Igor, who was in. Okay, so we made our changes. This team we're going to go for. It's Dragovski in goal, followed by Baragi at left back, Milinkovic, Martinez at centre back, Odriozola on the right, Torreira in it. For this game actually we're going to change it, so Bonaventura is more of a support role. Krunic is attacking and Torreira is a ball winning midfielder. Because of this Mizala, we are conceding more goals here. So we'll give it a couple more games and see how it's going. Whoops. Still had the subs from the Champions Cup game. It's that tough 4-4-2 formation from Zebre that we've found tough to break down in the past. And you can see I've only got 7 subs when really I should have the full 12. Well, that's what happens when you close down Football Manager. You're not paying 100% attention when you come back. And the game's off. It's 15 minutes before even shots are recorded on the match stats, and 25 minutes before we get our first highlight. It's ours, Baragi on the left. He plays down to Krunic, who's got that more attacking position. He comes forward, Bonaventura now. But he's given it away. And Zebre just throw it forward, which we're grateful for. Baragi picks it back up again, Bonaventura to Krunic. I'm trying to play Bonaventura in more of a support role and not have him doing as many runs. His legs are starting to go in this game. And hopefully Krunic will be able to do a bit more running for him. But it's Zebre who get a clean cut chance there, and Murata really should have put that away, but I'm grateful for the save. Comes in from the corner, Delete tries with the header, but it's over the bar. Zebre are really in control of this game. Krunic plays it over, but Vlahovic isn't going to get onto that one. And it's Zebre who come forward again. Kulusevski on the right. Gets all the way down. Back to Arthur. Rabiot now. Arthur keeping it. It's a long one. Kulusevski playing between himself. It's a nice ball in, but Kulusevski puts it over the bar. That was a really intricate bit of play there by Zebre, and we're really doing poorly. We need to get this squad fired up. Part of it is fatigue. I think we're both feeling it, but Zebre are doing a little bit better and a bit more used to playing so many games. Gonna keep them out there in the hope that they'll get their act together. But a 6.2 from Gonzalez isn't exactly inspiring confidence. Again, it's Zebre, this time from a corner, Arthur's corner into Rabiot, and Rabiot scores from the header. Unfortunately, it is time for changes. So a little bit more like last season. We've changed Krunic to be a box-to-box midfielder, brought in Polgar as a deep-line playmaker, a couple of subs, Sotil and Jota for Gonzalez and Bonaventura. And we'll make the last sub, Patagna, up there as a target man. We tried this before against Zebre and it really didn't work. Martinez with the ball to Polgar. We're still in our defence, but Baragi gets it. He's brought it forward. Jota now keeps going. But Zebre cleanly pick up in the centre midfield. We take out one of their players and they get it in. Kyle George, he's got in, he's got a second for Zebre. This game looks like it's over. Not having that extra man in the centre midfield gave them that freedom for the runners to come through. No one picked them up. A little bit intricate play between them. Nice finish. 2-0. Second game we've lost in a row. Vlahovic is so tired now, but we've made all our subs. Polgar is also extremely tired. So it's a disappointing one, but you can see that after the second half, when we made those changes, that we did actually start to get better. But so did Zebre. That loss has allowed Milan to go ahead of us by 3 points. We're still 1 point ahead of Zebre. And we return for our Champions Cup game against Arsenal. We're at home. We are expecting a capacity crowd of 43,000. 2,000 of them are Arsenal fans. That's going to bring in quite a bit in revenue just on that alone. I would like to start winning some of these games though for that income. That's the whole reason we're here this season, is to try and build on how we got on last season. It'll be tough to win the league again, but we need to keep bringing in that income so we can improve the squad. I think we're quickly learning that we're really not up to the standard for the Champions Cup. So for this game, we're going to try and go back to something closer to what we had last season. We will keep the defence pretty much unchanged from our last game. Bacal does come in instead of Martinez. Torreira, however, keeps his deep lying playmaker role. The box-to-box midfielder returns for Kostrovali, both in support roles. Soto, Gonzalez and Vlahovic up front. Everyone's played exceptionally poorly lately. We need a bit of a turnaround and we need it quick. It's a familiar team, but it's not a familiar form. Not that Arsenal have been that much better. They've had 2 losses and 3 wins. We've had 2 wins, 1 draw, 2 losses. We need the win here though if we're going to keep up any hope in this one. All the teams have got 3 points except us. Unfortunately, it's Arsenal who have the first highlight. 2 minutes in. Keeping the ball. And they play a lovely little ball into Odegaard. All the way into Saka, and Saka scores after only 2.5 minutes. Okay. 1-0 down at home after 2 losses already is not great, and we have it cleared off the line by Biraghi. We almost go 2-0 down. Now we've got another injury, this time to Gonzalez. Almost lose the ball in midfield, but we get it back. Now Milenkovic to Biraghi. Cuts on the left hand side, Soto. Keeps running, he's trying to get it to the byline. Does so, plays back to Kostrovali. All the way back to Biraghi. Kostrovali's got it again. Torreira. Just keeping the ball. Twisting, turning, Biraghi. Torreira, try to pull the strings now. We just can't quite penetrate right. We've got it out to Jota. Nice little 1-2, Jota in, and he scores. That 1-2 with Odriozola made all the difference there. It was a nice little bit of intricate play. It came after we'd kept possession quite well when we were struggling to penetrate on the left hand side. We switched the play to the right and it brought instant results. It's 1-1. For Arsenal with the free kick. It's cleared, but they continue forward. Herrera now, Odegaard. Tierney. They're in our box again. It's trouble, but we clear it. I'm not quite sure we can say that's good defending, but it was cleared. So we have it from the throw-in now, Biraghi. Kostrovali comes forward again. Continues. Back to Biraghi, Torreira. Soto, Vlahovic, hits the post. It was a bit of a snapshot, but it almost worked out for him. It's been an improved performance over what's happened recently. Arsenal have managed to keep more of the possession. We've just about had more unexpected goals, and I'm not sure how much longer some of these players are going to manage. So Sotel's now got an injury. It looks like this season we're also going to have a bit of an injury crisis. Arsenal again on the attack, Aubameyang in the box, plays back to Saka. Saka again is the one who almost scores. He's proven a real thorn in our side. And Arsenal are edging this half. They come again with Odegaard, but Bakal picks it up. Dragowski to Milenkovic. Strovely just keeping the ball. Bakal takes a run forward, which I'm always a bit worried of. He's not really a ball-playing defender. Now we've got Strovely on the ball. To Baragi. Baragi keeps going. Trying to get to the byline. He does so, plays in. And Vlahovic. That's been his season so far, just in the last few games. He gets on the end of it, but his header just goes tamely wide. And everyone, as you can see, is dead on their feet. I think Vlahovic needs a bit of rest. I think I need to make another 5 changes here, but we've run out of steam. We've got a last chance from a corner and Bakal puts it over the bar. I think that's it. No, Arsenal. But we get it. Bakal again. Keeps running forward. Again, he thinks he's a ball-playing defender. He's not. And it shows an end touch. It's going back and forward there like ping pong. But Arsenal again, coming through our tired defence. Pepe. I think he's just come on as a sub. A 1-1 draw is what we're going to have to take. We ran out of energy. You can see that Arsenal creeped up in that second half. We had injuries. Well, that puts us in a bit of a funny place because Arsenal have 4 points at top of the group. Leipzig have 3 points. We play Leipzig next in our back-to-back games. If we have any chance of going through from the Champions Cup group stage, need to get points from those games, and we really need to beat them in at least one and get a draw in the other one. So that's going to be an interesting next episode because it'll be both of the games against RB Leipzig that we'll be showing. So I'll play the Udinese game, Atalanta and Salernitana, off the camera, and we will show both those Champions Cup games. It's been a bit of a bad run for us lately. I can only hope that Udinese, Atalanta and Salernitana bring a little bit of an uplift on the squad to bring up morale, but we shall see. So I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please give the video a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for future episodes, and I'll see you for the next one for that Leipzig doubleheader. Thanks for watching.